Alright, Zeref, what'd be wrong with me if I had my own property and I had free-range chickens on there, and then there already have been there? I just have a large property, many acres of land, and I just took an egg from them that they dropped that was unfertilized, or if there's some sheep there as well, I shave them and take some of their wool. What'd be wrong with that?
The first thing is I can't answer that question as far as you're on the debate. I can't answer this right now.
Wait, why can't you answer the question? Why?
Yes, I'm trying to explain why. Just let me finish. The reason why, because we don't know, or we haven't established at least, a method on determining what is right and wrong. So first, let's establish that method on determining what is right and wrong, and then we can get on to why is it wrong for X, right?
So we got Gios Jr. All right.
So,
all right, what method?
The position I want to take is moral particularism, and I'm going to explain why. Because I don't think there is any physical trait within an object or being that gives it value, because I can have two vases, identical vases, and one of them can have value and one of them can't have value, right? Because one of them can be like, I forget the word, have emotional attachment to, even though there is no physical trait that isn't identical. So I think value, or any value property, is subjective to the interpreter, right? So I would say my value property, right, is subjective to a consent of sentient creatures, right? So the reason why you said it is, why would I think it's wrong to go take an egg or shave the sheep that's already on my property? Well, the parent of the whatever chicken or whatever didn't consent to that. So under normal circumstances,
can
so that's
chickens
just
even consent?
That's violating my
What your moral code would be fucking retarded.
My value properties.
Listen, bitch. So how can an animal consent? All right, they tell you no, don't take my eggs.
Well, if you're hunting a deer and you wound it and it's running,
I didn't bring that up.
I know. I'm just giving you. I'm giving.
I don't
hold
care.
on. I'm giving. Care. Hold on.
Be
Hold on.
analogous.
You can't say I don't care because
this is a false analogy.
Hold on.
My analogy that
Let me finish.
Up.
Let me finish, because you said how can animals consent? Is a deer an animal?
Wait, use it in my analogy.
I don't have to egg. Because you just said how do animals consent?
Use it with my egg.
I don't need to.
Why?
Because you said animals. You asked me how do animals consent, so I'm giving you a.
All right, show me. Well, how do animals consent? Show me them consent.
So, if I'm hunting a deer, or you're hunting a deer, and you wound it, and it's running away trying to escape you, wouldn't that be an act of not trying to be killed by you, or not consenting of being killed by you?
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
How are you supposed to get their consent giving with me taking the egg? How can you prove to me that they wouldn't want me to take an egg? Can you find me studies for that?
Okay, well, do you first off agree that animals, just in the entirety of what an animal is, have the ability to consent?
I don't know. Because some animals are so stupid.
So
I don't even
think I can agree that some specific animals. But if
wait, now you're contradicting yourself.
I'm not contradicting myself.
So some animals can't consent. Some animals can't consent. You just agreed to it. You just agreed with me. So if some animals can't consent, then your whole moral view, it would be okay for me to kill those animals.
Let me finish.
What?
Let me finish. I just said some animals do not have the ability to consent, sure, but I only care about the sentient creatures, as I'm saying. Because I said this, that my value property is based off of the consent of sentient creatures, right? So if you say that some animals can't consent, then they just don't have my value property. That's fine. And I don't find anything wrong with that.
So I can eat those animals?
Yeah, they don't have my value property.
So why would you think be vegans then?
Okay, because majority of actual animals, because the only animals that, well, do you consider insects animals?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. well, a lot of insects aren't sentient. So I would say that
So
there's no
I can
problem.
eat insects.
Yes.
So that's not vegan.
No. Well, that's my understanding of veganism. So it's
But
fine.
no, we didn't presuppose like the whole vegan. So we'd go by like don't eat animals.
Just a strong. That's just a strong.
Wait, why is it so? Did
because
you make a vegan argument before?
I don't hold.
And with one thing with sentience is like this. Why does this tie back to my original statement of what'd be wrong with me picking up an egg on the ground?
Because
how does that tie up?
It ties into my value properties, as into generally, right? When babies are born, even for a majority of animals, including chickens, right? When we take away their children, they try to aggress or whatever they do in their power to stop that. I can send you videos of like us dragging a baby cow away and the cow
trying to anecdotal evidence. I don't care. I want statistics.
I don't. Why does statistics matter?
Because if you show me just one instance, that's anecdotal. That's not real
so
evidence.
what?
Come on. And let's look. Does it a baby? Show me with the eggs. Show me with the eggs.
One instance is all I need. Why do I need?
Wait, show me with the eggs.
Hold on.
So you think that all fucking animals act like that? It's not one animal.
What
are you talking about, Zeref? What are you talking about?
Why are you saying that? If I told you earlier that not all animals have my value property, that's just another comment.
So show me it with eggs. Show me it with eggs.
Look, I just sent you a thing proving that chickens are sentient.
Or show me why they wouldn't like their shit taken away. Show me why they wouldn't like their fucking eggs taken away.
Chickens chirp to their eggs. Look in the thing I sent you.
So why wouldn't they want it to be taken away?
Because that's their children.
And wait, what if they don't fertilize? It wouldn't be their children, right?
Okay. Then
so I can eat
it. If they don't fertilize, and then that's not their children, then it wouldn't have my value property, so it wouldn't be a part of my argument. So sure.
I bet. Now I can have omelets in this bitch. All right, now let's go back onto my other analogy.
Okay.
What if I shave a sheep's wool and make myself a Gucci mint fur coat?
Well, the sheep, it just depends on the consent of the sheep. If the sheep doesn't want shaving their wool, which is, I think it's a valid assumption to make, right?
Wait, where's the reasoning?
Hold on, the reasoning as to why it's a valid assumption.
Yeah, where's the reasoning?
Well, let's just think about this. Let's just think about this pragmatically. What is the purpose of wool on a sheep?
Mostly they use it to keep warm, but sometimes, like how we raise sheep, they need to get shaved now because of you are aware how like we like by shaving them had their like kind of adapt, and like they need shaving now. So me shaving them would be a positive. It'd be a more positive to shave them. And so what if I use it to make a coat? So I'm basically doing a good thing. You just agreed with me. What are you talking about?
I didn't agree. I just said
you said that they need it for their genetics. You literally just said that. Everyone heard you. Let's ask the VC.
I said.
Yo, Tigger. Didn't he agree with me?
I said, hold on. Let me finish. All right. So what I'm trying to say here is that, I said, let's think about this pragmatically. All right, what is the use of them having wool? And then
it keeps them warm. Yeah,
it keeps them warm and it has protection, right?
Then and what do we go over next?
There's a clarification I need from you.
Oh my God! Did you not hear what I brought up and you agreed to?
Hold
is this
on.
Reality? Are you listening?
Hold on. All right. So, are you shaving the sheep all the way, all of their wool off, or are you just taking parts of it, the parts that are detrimental?
Detrimental. I'm doing a moral positive.
If you're only taking the things that are detrimental to the well-being of the sentient creature, that doesn't violate my
So it's moral positive.
My value properties,
Just agree with me that it's a moral positive.
Sure.
All right, it's a moral positive. Let's go on.
Okay.
And I want to hear your words, your definition of veganism, in your words.
Anything that violates the value properties that I've given and that is harmful to to sentient creatures. So yeah, on all the examples you gave, either at first it looked like they violated my valued properties, but once I started explaining, once we got into them, they just coincided with my valued properties.
All right. So first, I got my shape shifting. You know, conclude, bitch.
Sure, it's over.
Let's conclude. I'm ready. Cause no,
Okay.
I think I got you. I got you stumped, bitch.
Conclude.
You conclude now.
Okay, I'll conclude first. All of his arguments just agreed with my position, so I don't see how he won. There you go.
All right, he's on hush mode. Oh, it's my turn. All right, so he literally said it was moral positives to shave sheep, and then I said it would be good for them genetically to shave them. But I know he brought up the whole thing of the harm for the sheep, but then he did not prove why this would. I said it would be good for the sheep, but that could still cause the sheep stress, and he did not counter that. And then we moved on to my properties, and then he said that there was animals that I could eat because they couldn't have what clams are and shit. They're still somewhat. They could be still somewhat sentient, and then I could still eat them because they can't how do I give consent and shit like that? So I think that'd be very fair. I think I won this debate. I think Zeref is trash.
Okay.